Hello there everyone, my name is Overgaming3. Me gets to do some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. On the last episode, we went through the Faron Woods and hoped to getting to seeing the dragons, so we could, get some recognition to get them in flame. And we have also explored inside the great tree. From there we've met a Kikwi that led us to dragons, so we explored like flora and entirety, so we're on a mission for the dragon so she could help us. With that we get a jelly blob. There's a bird statue over there that is very weird looking. So why are we starting here of all places? Because we need to start here. From there I want to show off the scatter shot for a new slingshot. Once the circle is full, just once the scatter shot is full like that, you can just release it, and from there you have a fairly easy way to deal with things like beehives, long shot enemies, so you can just have an area of effect instead of awkwardly having to just flail around and hoping you get something because of the gravity effect of it and shit like that. So, just saying. Weirdly enough, there's a bird statue. I don't know if there's a bird statue over there. Anyway, why are we back here? Because, well, the secret water is back on our favorite temple of all time, the Skyview Temple. And there are a few differences this time around. Yes, this is a revisiting of an area and temple and dungeon.
My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculation, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a great enemy presence in the vicinity that I had previously observed. You will be wise to proceed with caution.
Now I lost my train of thought, so that's a bit sad, but yeah, Skyward Temple is a bit more dangerous now, so be wary, because this shit is bananas. Now, the first thing you need, although you probably do have this correctly, well, I hope you do, you absolutely need a, God, what am I saying? You need a fucking empty bottle when you come in, because if you don't, then you're screwed.
Hold it! You're that guy! That guy I'm at the volcano! Whoa! It's so radical! Here to do some treasure hunting too? I called it! You got treasure hunting written all over your face! Did the big stone guy out there tip you off the loot too? No one's beating me all that sweet loot piled up in this place.
Okay, sure, fine, but we have to do some things first. So yes, there's the magma over here, and from there you can also, draw a little thing around here. So let's go for something, kind of nice. Oh fuck! Seriously? Okay, I just did a circle. How is that a thing? I could have done the Triforce. I would probably got it better. Okay, you know what? Seriously, I really shouldn't question that. So, just dig in. Come on, just dig out. Oh, okay, there's not much of it. So we are revisiting Skyward Temple, but there are a few things that are different this time around. First off, like she said, enemy vicinity is much more vicious now. Water level is already raised, so, and even more so now, so you need to be wary about this kind of stuff. I hate the mic, that wasn't a good idea. At least I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Also, the good thing is, if you can knock out an enemy, they drown very easily, so this is a very sadistic way to take on your enemies. With that done, exploring the Skyward Temple is legitimately padding out, but I think it's a good way to do it.
Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that mountain and then off the gutter glues it. I just can't remember which hole I hit it in. And here I thought that key would be my ticket to a life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here somewhere.
So, if that magma wasn't clear enough, there's a key. Go and find it, you dummy. You just go and find it. There's nothing to hide. And as you can see now, there's also water levels risen. So, we have to deal with it somehow. But how do we do that? Well, I believe we can use the water dragon skull to go down there. Oh, god damn it, I missed you horribly. Okay, tell me I can go down here. Yeah, I can. Weirdly enough, you can actually crawl in the water, which is a really weird thing to do. And there was this weird place where you can just leap on tall grass and shot at. From there, I believe right here, you will find your key. I don't know how that magma got up there, because he must have some really fucking powerful legs and arms just to pull himself out like this from the ground onto a higher level like this easily. I'm very, very impressed. Luckily for us, never said that, but second visit of Skyward Temple is actually it's actually much shorter than the original one. So don't worry, you're not gonna spend a whole half an hour here trying to solve the dungeon. It's fairly straightforward. There's only, I believe, one key. For the rest, it's all a challenge in a visiting area. I do admit that it's a bad way to reshape an area, or just maybe adding some time to the game. Although it's not even that much time or padding out the game. It's really just more of an annoyance than anything else. But there is some legitimately fun things too, like this enemy I just beat. That was a regular enemy back in the old days. That was a regular enemy, I tell you. But that was a mini boss in the original dungeon, and now, well, it's a regular enemy that you can just find in here. As you can see, we're already in the last portion of the thing. So, you know, it's just those things where I'm like, well, that's cool. See where I'm going with this? Ah, fuck, I don't think I can do that now, can I? Nope, okay, so I have to scattershot them, and this is where scattershot rules! Okay. Please don't hit me. Please, fuck. Fuck. Oh, you guys are so fucked. You guys are legitimately fucked. Oh, really? Okay. I'm just gonna hide them. And they can... What? They can shoot my beetle down? Oh. Oh, get wrecked! I didn't even know I used... Did I actually get the bomb? It didn't look like it. It'll just balance correctly and we should be fine. Although, I do have to say, getting back to this place is actually another chance to get the heart piece, so that's another way to do it.
Sheesh, I think some serious miles to get my paws on treasure. And I found squat! Talk about bad luck! I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing over the water now. Who's in a stinking world will come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my looses and heading home. See ya.
Yeah, who would come for water? Surely not a dumbass. What the hell am I doing? That wasn't even funny. Oh god, I have 10 bombs. Please go away. I do need a whole lot of health though. I am very low. I do have a fairy. I have 2 fairies. Okay, let's party, man. I can take on this challenge fairly easily. And yes, we do have kind of a boss fight coming up. Kind of. Here we have 3, I believe, stall shot, if I remember correctly. Oh god. And these sons of guns are hot. Okay, let's just make sure we counter them properly. Oh god, they can gang up on you fairly easily. Why? I'm trying to counter them, but it doesn't seem to work very well. Oh, son, you wanna play with me? Wanna play? Oh god, I am not doing so well. God damn it, I tried to counter, but I don't know why it didn't work. Well, that's just too bad now, would you say? Unless you got a fairy, which in case you're hokey-dokey. Oh god damn it. And these things, they can gang up on you fairly easily. Like, the fact that there are 3 does not help at all. These sons of bitches are hot as balls. And one of the 3 of them, well, of course you gotta deal with them, but considering that he can gang up on you that easily, and considering that, you know, you have to hit precisely a point of attack, this shit can become quite challenging. You know, it's something like that where, by themselves, they're not that hard. Like, obviously, they're a piece of cake even. But like, just put 2 of them together and suddenly it becomes this challenge to overcome, and it becomes really fucking difficult. So it's interesting to see the differences between what happens when you put normal enemies with other that, you know, just combination of enemies.
I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monsters aura causing interference, so we can douse you.
Do enemies actually cause interference with the dowsing, believe? Because if so, I believe I couldn't. It'd probably be a bad idea to just, you know, just get them in the overworld where there's tons of enemies lying around. That's just my way of seeing it, but alright. Oh man, I got a lot of them fairly quickly. That was worth the effort. Alright, so let's go by the cascade, and you should have a little bunch of sacred water lying around, as you can see with the fairy. Why are there fairies? From there, we get sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water.
There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take you back to her.
You have some good ass deduction power. And from there we get something really fucking nice. We get teleported out of the dungeon, which is excellent. I'm gonna say it like this, it is excellent. Like, really excellent. Okay, I'm done just saying shit. Now we gotta get it moving. Now why am I actually going back to the sky? Well, remember we can fucking teleport, so of course I'm gonna fucking teleport there. Well, not teleport, but descend from the sky from Lake Flora. So yeah, I would do that because that's just a much faster way to do it. So people just don't do that. I'll see you back in the dragon. Your Majesty, I may have something you may want out of me. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt that this is what I need. Quickly, boy, put it into my basin. Basin? Basin? I don't know how to say that. That was something excessively cool. Now, before we go any further, I want to say a few things. One, the dragon song, like the theme of Farron's in other Guardians that we'll see, is phenomenal and maybe one of the best pieces of music and ever in this game. Like, of all 178 tracks used for this game, or some shit like that, that may be one top 5 easily. It's phenomenal. Secondly, the design of Farron and other dragons also is quite amazing. Of course, we'll see most of them later on. I was kind of fuzzy when I first saw them because of how I don't know, floaty the tail looks and how almost spring-like it is. But because of the influences of almost their human nature and human abilities, I don't know, it kind of grew on me in how they're designed, how they perceive. Also how giant they are. It's just really a great attention to detail, and not a detail, but I'm sure it's based on something within the Japanese culture. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time, and basically the case in every Zelda game. But yeah, I think it's just great. With that said, I'm gonna cut this episode short. Why? Because next time we'll be going in to get the Sacred Flame. My name is Oliver Gamer 3, and I'll see you all next time.